wasn't created for the wicked. The Most High created the wicked, but the world wasn't created for the wicked. He created the wicked for the day of vengeance, so he can convince everybody else, what this is about. This is about obedience, man. Moral ethics, man. That's what this is about. Moral ethics, getting it right, man. We done ran the earth too long and did too much madness. Now it's about getting it right. Now it's about turning it around and getting it right.
Colossians 3 and 5. Mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth. Fornication. Uncleanness.
Hold on. These are the words of the Lord. Bring that back.
Colossians 3 and 5. Mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth.
Right, your members. You need to understand this is all about edification. What are the members? Like I said, my fingers, my arms, my eyes, my mouth, my lower parts. All of these things are my members that's upon the earth. It says mortify them, lock them down, control them. Don't let them control you. That's the problem with us as a people. We let our bodily parts control us. I was watching one show, and it was talking about feet fetishes. And this guy got a fetish for women's feet. The woman's on the bus taking shoes off. This man can't control himself. He look around. He makes sure nobody's looking. And he goes down and starts sucking the woman's feet. Mortify your members which be upon the earth, man. Mortify your tongue. Mortify your mouth. Mortify your heart. Because that's where it all starts, man. It starts in the heart. It starts in the mind. What you think about, it comes out. What you think about, it comes out through your members. But everything starts here. So therefore, if you reform yourself according to this Bible, according to this word, you'll think a whole lot different, man. You'll consider before you do. Read that, right? Go to Ecclesiastes. 3:9 chapter.
Colossians 3 verse 5. Mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth. Fornication, uncleanness, inordinate affection, evil concupiscence, covetousness, which is idolatry.
That scripture, man, consider when you do evil, a righteous man in Ecclesiastes. Evil concupiscence, excessive lust, evil concupiscence. That's what we are as a people. All we think about is lust, pleasure. We don't even think about the Most High. The Most High said we'll be lovers of pleasure more than lovers of righteousness, man. Lovers of the Most High. So we love pleasure, and we totally deny the Most High today. Here in America, we deny the Most High on every avenue. It's all about pleasure. It's all about pleasure, and then people are going to burn those that's in the pleasure. What about the Most High? What about honor to the Most High and His Son Christ? What about that? Yeah, mortify your members, man. Mortify them. Read them again, please.
Galatians. Colossians 3 and 5. Mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth. Fornication, uncleanness, inordinate affection, evil concupiscence, excessive lust, man. Come on, that's all you think about is lust, doing something nasty, and you cannot sleep until you fulfill it. Like I said, we're not putting ourselves on a pedestal. Each and every one of us comes from that, man. Each and every one of us still had them things in us. That's why the Most High said you have to renew your mind, man. You have to mortify the deeds of the body, man. Your members, man. You have to mortify them. You have to look into yourself and see where you at, man. See where you at, because you can pull yourself out of salvation quick. You can trick yourself out of salvation quick, thinking because you're an Israelite, you got it. Thinking because you're an Israelite, you're in. Don't make yourself for the number, man. You didn't even examine yourself, man. You didn't even check to see if Christ was really in you. You didn't, man. You just running the race like you know. You don't know, man. Nobody knows. To that great and dreadful day of the Most High. Come on. Covetousness.
Lust. Come on, man.
Which is idolatry.
Covetousness, you covet after this man's woman. You covet after that man's car. You covet after that man's lifestyle. Which is idolatry, man. Come on.
For which thing's sake the wrath of the Most High cometh on the children of disobedience.
For which thing's sake the wrath of the Most High cometh on children of disobedience, man. Those that disobedience His word. It's about moral ethics, man. You're obedient to this word. You turn your lifestyle around according to this word, man. That's what it's about. It's not about you doing what you want to do and think you're still going to obtain salvation. When in that great and dreadful day when the Most High comes, you're going to turn it all around. That's not the case, brothers and sisters. It's about getting it right today. Getting it right today. Look at our children, man. They off the hook, man. Look at our sons and our daughters. They off the hook, man. They need counsel. They need to know which way is up. Everybody's looking for the next leader, man. And who is it going to be? It's not going to be Barack Obama. It's not going to be Nas. It's not going to be Jay-Z. It's not going to be 50 Cent. It's Christ. And if you're neglecting to look towards Christ, you got a problem. Because the thing that's coming to the earth is fire and brimstone. The Most High has a promise. Salvation to those that form their mind to this Bible, and damnation to them that turn away from it. Say, that's not me. I don't like that. That's not for me. That's your business. That's your personal business. The Most High is not a respecter of person. The Most High is not a respecter of person. He's coming for those that lock into this word. He's coming for those that lock into this word. The truth of this word. Come on.
Colossians 3 verse 6. For which thing's sake the wrath of the Most High cometh on the children of disobedience.
For which thing's sake the wrath of the Most High cometh upon the children of disobedience. Because you were disobedient to this word. What? Fornication. What is fornication? Sex. Sex when you're not married, you just run around sleeping with dudes. Sleeping with young girls. Defiling yourselves. Everybody need to know that their vessel, that temple that they have, that body, is the temple of the Most High. The Most High dwell in it. So when you defile it, you're in direct cause with the Most High. The scriptures tell you, he that fornicated sinneth against his own body, man. You sin against your own soul. Your soul, your body, your mind, your spirit is done. When you fornicate, and what's that? Just pleasure. People just laying down for pleasure. Just for pleasure. That's not what it's for. The Most High created sex for reproduction. The Most High said, be fruitful and multiply, man. Be fruitful and multiply. So, if you're not, the wrath of the Most High can find the children disobedient.
Colossians 3 verse 7. In the which ye also walked sometime.
Yeah.
When ye lived in them.
In which we walk sometimes when we live in them. Like I said, we're not making no separation. We're not putting ourselves on no pedestal. We're in the same race. It's only that we know what we're running for. We know what we're running for. We're not being at the air uncertain. We know exactly what we're running for. We know exactly what we're running for. We're running this race for salvation, man. For us and our household. That's what it's about. It's not about just us. It's about the people, man. It's about the people that truly, sincerely love